Good morning. My name is Valentin Rodriguez, and I am currently 22 years old, living here in South Florida, North Lauderdale, Florida. I attend flight school at American Flyers in Pompano Beach, Florida. And starting out, when I was growing up in South Florida, my family came from Dominican Republic. I'm the first generation of my family to be born in the States, and when I was in high school, I moved to Tennessee. And I moved with my mom, and I was just figuring everything out. I was just a kid, 16, 17, at the time, going through high school, not really knowing what I wanted to do. Until one day, a good friend of mine sent me a text. This was after I graduated high school. Um, he said, "Hey, I know a good flight school down here, and I think you should just do a intro flight up where you are, and if you like it, then you should come down here and then start flight school." I was like, "All right," and I did my first lesson in Knoxville, Downtown Island, KDKX. Um, I flew a Grumman Cheetah with my instructor, and he gave me all the basics. He showed me a power on stall, power off stall. He was really trying to get my mind into the head of a pilot, saying, this is the stuff that you're gonna have to deal with, and if you can handle this, then I think you can, start working on your private pilot. And I had the most. That was the best hour of my life. Honestly, I am so grateful for the journey I've had so far. Um, After I did that intro flight, I ended up coming down to Florida, decided to full send it, start school at American Flyers. And, it's been fun. I got my private pilot license. I'm working on my commercial at the moment. And growing up, my family was poor, and we could barely afford the bills, and times went hungry without the daily home utilities that the average American is used to. But despite all that, I managed to get my high school diploma, and I'm lucky enough to have a friend to recommend aviation to me at all. Um, Aviation is more than a career path for me. It's a passion that fuels my desires. My goal at the end of the day is to be a skilled, knowledgeable commercial airline pilot. Not only to advance my own career, but to support and inspire others who are on their own paths to chasing their dreams. I want to ensure safe and efficient operations one day. I mean, I already do, but I want to be able to hone my skills even further than where they currently are. And with the help of this scholarship, I can continue gaining valuable experience through ground lessons, flight experience, and even for check rides, you know. My next milestone is to be a flight instructor so I can continue gaining my hours, gaining experience, and teaching and inspiring others to have a strong heart, determined. You get knocked down 5 times, you get back up six. Um, yeah. My name is Valentin Rodriguez, and this is my video for Make a Pilot Foundation. Have a good day.